Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Loch Ness monster hunter refuses to sell to U.S. tourists over Trump's tariffs. A Loch Ness monster hunter is refusing to sell souvenirs to American tourists as a protest against Donald Trump's trade war. Steve Feltham makes and sells clay models of the infamous Nessie. This is his main source of income while he is on full-time search duties in the Scottish Highlands. Despite this, Mr. Feltham has dramatically cut the number of people who can buy his goods by banning Americans from getting their hands on his items, in retaliation at Trump's global tariffs. The Nessie hunter defiantly said his products are no longer available to purchase by people ordering from the USA. Feltham turned off comments on his Facebook posts after receiving a barrage of hate from infuriated Americans. The Loch Ness monster hunter brushed off the anger and stood by his decision. Read more Loch Ness monster, latest as 50-year-old camera discovered underwater. He told The Sun, "I'm not interested in a discussion about what kind of world Trump is creating. I'm not subjecting you to my political viewpoint, and this is not the place to be subjected to other people's." Despite this, one person cheekily replied saying, "You're missing a trick here, Steve. Put your own 50% tariff on them." Another person said, "They have their own monster to contend with." Trump shocked and confused the world this week when he unleashed his tariff bombshell late on Wednesday. The U.S. president imposed levies on most countries across the globe, including a 10% tariff on goods from the UK. A shocking £2 trillion was wiped off global stock markets when his levies dropped as fears of a global recession were sparked. Alu Sonola, head of U.S. economic research at ratings agency Fitch, warned, "Many countries will likely end up in a recession. You can throw most forecasts out the door if this tariff rate stays on for an extended period of time." Don't miss I stayed in a vast fort that looks like Hogwarts on the shores of Loch Ness latest. First pictures released of Royal Mail's new £1.65 UK stamps report, Loch Ness Monster, sighting, as man spots, part of body beneath the surface insight. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Feltham has not been the only person to change who they sell their goods to after the shock economic situation. Jaguar Land Rover revealed it will pause shipments to the U.S. as the British company looks to address the new trading terms. Although Trump set a 10% levy for the UK, he hit the car industry hardest by imposing a 25% blanket tariff on all foreign cars imported into the U.S. Jaguar Land Rover exports around 38,000 to the U.S. in the third quarter of 2024. This staggering number is nearly equal to the amount of cars the company sold in the UK and EU in the same time. Despite sending shockwaves across the globe, Trump decided to ignore the panic as he was spotted enjoying a game of golf on Friday. The president had also spent time on Thursday at one of his golf courses in Miami, where he attended a Saudi-funded tournament.